So this is a 2010 Mini Cooper convertible, and I'm going to show you how to operate the roof. First of all, take the key, put your foot on the brake, slide it into the slot and hit the start button. With the vehicles in park, don't try and do this while you're driving, you open the sunroof by holding the center switch back. Keep holding the switch until it reaches the stop position. That gives you a sunroof, which is great for driving on the freeway, not too windy. Release the switch and then hold the switch again. As you do that, the windows will go down and the roof will go back. Continue holding the switch until the roof has gone all the way down. You'll hear it click, the windows will go right back up, and there you have your sunroof open. To turn it into rockstar mode, you go down to the bottom center console. The second switch in has a window sign next to it. Push that switch down, the rear windows will go down. Continue holding the switch and all the windows will go down, and then you're ready to go. A little word of advice, switch the air conditioning off, because A, you're not going to get very cold, and B, your gas mileage is going to suffer, and C, your air conditioning filter is inside the dash. That will fill up with condensation. When you do put the roof back up, you're going to get a moldy, musky smell. Not a great idea. Once you've done that, close the doors, make sure you've got sunscreen off, and go have fun. I'm going to now show you how to put the roof back up. It's exactly the opposite to what you just did, with the exception of doing the windows. So you do the roof first. Push the switch away from you. The roof will start to come up and lock itself in place. There's no levers you need to worry about. Continue holding the button. Roof will close up. Windows will close. Release the button. No lights on the top. If there are lights, hold the button a little bit longer and you're good to go. If in any doubt you're concerned with what's going on throughout this whole procedure, there's a gauge to the left of the instrument cluster, and that shows you the position of the roof and if it's locked or if it's not locked. Do not do either operation when the vehicle is moving. Make sure that you're stopped in park. Have fun with your Mini. Now, if you're running into problems with your roof and you can't get it to open or close, whether it's in the down position or in the up position, there are a couple of things to pay attention to. Let's go to the back of the vehicle. I'm going to open the trunk. Inside the trunk are two levers on either side. These levers, if you lift them up, they enable you to put larger pieces of luggage in there. When you put larger pieces of luggage in there, there's a good chance you're going to move this parcel shelf. When you do that, the switches on either side become disconnected. If you then close it, forget to put the levers back down, or you have too much luggage inside there, the roof won't work. So make sure you push it back down, grab the two levers that hold the roof in place, close them down to the side, and the back part of the window should be solid. If this parcel shelf moves forward or back, it has very slight movement in there, you want to move it to the forward position. And that'll enable the switches to connect and enable the roof to work. If you cannot get inside the trunk, we're going to show you with the roof down, there's a way to get this open if it doesn't allow you to open it because maybe the parcel shelf is pushed down and the micro switch is not allowing the trunk to open. It's the trunk. By pushing the button on the side of the seat, that will then allow the seat to go down. You can move the driver's seat forward. Do exactly the same on the passenger seat. Push the button on the side of the seat, allows it to go down. And then if you look inside the trunk, you can see an illuminated or a lit lever, which should allow you to open the trunk. Just climb into the side, grab hold of the luminous lever and give it a pull. Light will come on, you'll hear the trunk click and open. Also gives you access to the luggage tray right here. You come back to the trunk, push your levers back down because for whatever reason they were up or in the up position, or the luggage tray might have moved again because something was put on top of the luggage tray, or too much luggage was pushed in and it's pushing up the micro switch and not allowing the trunk to operate. These are all many of the many options that you have for getting the trunk to, or getting the roof to work again. And with a little perseverance and a little bit of patience, you should be able to get it all back the way it needs to be. Obviously, if you've got too much luggage, don't put the luggage directly onto the seat. The vinyl has a good potential for ripping or tearing. You can fold the seats down, place your luggage on top. If it's a rainy day, you can lift the roof back up and then your problem solved. The trunk is very small and only allows for really one large suitcases or two small suitcases. Having the seats down like this enables you to stack up. Remember, don't go higher than the roll bar or the headrests on the back, or the roof won't go up, unless you want to travel with your luggage with the roof down. Of course, you have that option to do that. Great unless it rains. Once you've got it all down in this position, imagining that your luggage is in place, slide the seat back down, and then center button on the top console, hold the button all the way forward, the roof will come up, your luggage will be in place on the back. Everything's back to go, the roof is down, in the up position. You can now turn on the AC